Greetings and welcome to another chapter of Does It Goth? And in this video, we react to Black Veil Bride's new music video, Bleeders. How we'll do this is we'll watch the video all the way through and then go back and watch it again to break it down. So with no further delay, let's jump right in.
Definitely got the mood right.
Yeah. I like that jacket.
Yeah.
Leave it to Andy to be like. Of course, he's going to be Sweeney Todd.
Of course.
I already know what this is. You could tell.
You have to capture the feel of the movie.
Yeah. He's going full Johnny Depp. Is that white in the side of his hair, I see?
Can't be a Black Veil chorus without the long movie.
Right. I don't understand. That dude didn't have a beard. Do you think Andy knows how to actually apply that?
He doesn't have hair on the stage.
Right. Oh, okay. A little 3-second backstory on each character. That's unusually violent for Black Veil Bride video.
It's the movie, though.
Yeah, true. Wow. In heaven. Wow. So, holy. Yes, toss him in the trash. There we go. Come on, Jake. I like the whole like they're turning in a box.
Yeah.
They're almost like the music box. Just shoot up.
Yeah, get your kicks in.
Yeah, badass. I wonder where Andy gets those like crop leather jackets. Those are so nice.
That's essentially where they come from. They stick on the top. They're insulated.
Right. Oh, I like it. I like these little still shots. That's cool. Why? The little boy. Why? Oh dang. Oh dang, that's how it ends.
Very cool.
Wow. I mean, Shit.
Yes,
The
indeed.
hell? What the hell? Little boy killed him. That's
I mean,
crazy.
hey, that's spoilers for Sweeney Todd. That's what happens in the movie and the play.
I haven't seen that in a while. I gotta watch that again.
Mm.
Oh crap. Like what the hell? Okay, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. Let's rewatch the music video, but we're gonna pause it at a couple points because there are some points that I thought
we got to talk about some stuff.
Yeah. There's some things I need to point out. So, but before we do that, what do you think? All in all, like,
I dug it.
First reaction to it.
I liked it. I listened to the song previously, and I like it.
Yeah,
and of course now the tie-in with Sweeney Todd, I think is really cool.
Yeah, that's super badass. I'm really into these bands who are now, like, I know Black Veil Brides has been around for a while, so is Ice Nine Kills, but like Ice Nine Kills and Black Veil Brides, like, they're really good examples of like taking a horror movie or like a pretty gothic movie and then like doing that with their music video. You know, I think that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
But, let's go ahead and let's do this again. Okay, so first and foremost, right? Let's talk about this London setting that they nailed.
Yes.
I can't tell if that's like CGI or not.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Of course it is. But like, damn, they really upped their budget, didn't they? And the fact that like it just everything looks really good. This window, just everything.
Yeah.
Let's turn.
I mean, this looks like it's like they took the set from the movie, more or less.
Yeah, it really does. Like straight up, it really does look like the attic that you see Johnny Depp in, like, you know what I mean, like over and over and over again.
Yes. Also, can I just say one thing? What is this man's skincare routine? This guy doesn't look like he's past 23.
Andy,
and I'm sure he's older than us.
I promise you, Andy is a vampire. How old is Andy? Look it up real quick. Let's find out how old Andy is. Gotcha. Because he has looked the same since Knives and Pens, right? Like he literally, the man doesn't age. It's crazy. And
he's the same as me. He's 33.
Oh wow.
December 26, 1990.
He sure does look like a vampire, if you ask me. And I'm pretty sure he is. Speaking of vampire, that blood looks pretty good. That looks like movie quality blood. And not like shitty movie quality.
Yeah.
Okay, so one, I have to comment on like the box.
What is that symbol setup?
I know, one, the symbol setup is crazy, but I expect nothing else from Christian.
True.
The box going around with their logo on it, I thought that was badass. I just kind of noticed it. I was just like, is that their logo? And they're, for a band that started out so damn emo, they actually were pretty fucking goth. You know what I mean? Like, think about their early rendition of Black Veil Brides, like all black, white face paint. That's pretty goth.
Let's see, like that's Knives and Pens era, right? That's not
a little bit after.
Oh, that was the Legacy era, more or less, or Wretched and Divine.
Yes, it was that era, and
it was more almost like hair metal and rock, because that was when they were all like in leather and they had like
it's
black,
hard
like scratch marks on them.
With the Knives and Pens era, is hard to kind of like pinpoint when that era was, because he came out with the music video, the old one, and then they like redid the song for the actual album. You know what I mean? And so like the actual music video, Knives and Pens, is not goth. He looks super emo, right?
Yeah.
But then heading into that very first album, like with Perfect Weapons and stuff like that, Like they looked goth. Now it was definitely emo music. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, I listen to a lot of it. So don't think that I'm the guy telling everybody like, "Hey, this is emo as all hell." You know, so I was emo as all hell. But let's continue.
My friends.
Let's talk about the shots. So, like, cinematically, whoever this music video director was, kudos to him. Truly, truly, truly. Kudos to him, because I've seen a lot of music videos from a lot of like rock bands where you're like, I could take it.
Kind of basic, kind of formulaic. It's like, okay, you get your wide shot of everyone performing, you get your occasional tight one where you're, you know, okay, you're the one singing, you're playing the riff, you're, you know, doing the drum.
You know, and it's funny because you get a lot of bands nowadays, a lot of metal bands, a lot of hard rock bands who I feel don't have a lot of say when it comes to like their music videos. I feel like they were like, oh yeah, we'll just perform and then you just tell us what to do. When really it really should be the band's decision. You know what I mean? Like Black Veil Brides, I'm sure Andy had a real big I don't know, I may be wrong, but he might have had a decision-making role in how this played out. You know, be Sweeney Todd.
Well, I'll get to that a little later, but the thing that I did want to mention is that like sometimes, unfortunately, it is a budget thing.
Yeah,
I'm sure looking at this video, this probably cost them a pretty penny.
Worth it.
Not every band can afford to, you know, have tracking shots, CGI, and,
right.
You know, some bands are unfortunately limited to, hey, you know, like we said, here's a wide shot of us performing.
You know what I mean?
You know, we're putting all of our money into the lights and the camera, so we gotta kind of make do.
All right. See, I love some of these shots, like the fact that they caught him like looking at
where it's like
reflection.
hard.
Yeah, like that's so
it
cool.
Follows the blaze motion.
Oh, yes, that's also cool. Is it me or is Ashley Purdy not a part of it anymore? What?
No, he left a while ago.
He left a while ago?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Couldn't tell you offhand.
Oh, I can't. Like, I'm watching it. And
look it up.
I was thinking about it. I was just like, where's Ashley? But I guess it's been a while, so I'm the one who's out of the loop. So. I need to know where Andy gets his shoes. So I really like that shot where they kind of show like the razor hit the throat, but then he immediately just starts shaving. You know what I mean? That show, like, it was almost like a fooled ya kind of like shot. You know, I really thought that was brilliant. Okay, so that has the woman and the boy, woman and the boy, woman and the boy. Okay, so he's killing these dudes. So he's killing these dudes because of the woman and the boy, I suppose. That's what it seems like, you know? But then the boy kills him at the end. Hold on. Maybe it has been too long since I've seen Sweeney Todd. I like that face. Yeah, Andy's not a bad actor. Did you know they're coming out with a sequel to American Satan?
Are they really?
Yeah, it's like not if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, internet, but it's a show and not a movie.
Huh.
Like they're actually coming out with a series. And it's got a lot of people in it. Like a lot of really great people. So I think that's worth looking into.
Ooh. Of course, Jake nailing it on the guitar.
Of course, I mean the guy is. I mean they're like multi-time award winners.
And he's also just a very talented songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the stick flip and catch. Like I said, it's not a Black Veil Bride song without your woes.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like a Black BBB like trope, you know what I mean? Whoa. Okay, so maybe it truly just has been too long since I've seen it, but are they implying that he is Sweeney Todd, the little boy, or
no,
are they?
Andy is.
Andy's Sweeney Todd.
Yes.
So why are they focusing on this little boy so much? Don't kill me, internet. I'll watch it soon. I'll watch it tonight.
I believe what they're trying to imply is that, I mean, the story of Sweeney Todd is a story of revenge. So essentially, he's killing all these people for the wrongs that they've done. But then the little boy just sees this guy's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he gets him.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Little boy's like, I'm about to fuck you up, dog. Oh, yeah, I see.
Saying, in his eyes, he's just seeing he's killed 3 people.
Right. There's a lot of blood coming out of you, Andy. Ruining that perfect white shirt of yours.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And then he's off to become a pie.
Let's talk about that barber chair for a second, right? And the mechanisms of that trapdoor. One, how the fuck and I'm talking about the story of Sweeney Todd now. How the fuck did anybody just like come up with that? I can't come up with that. I can't like out of nowhere one day just be like, you know what I need?
A trapdoor.
Right. I need a trapdoor with a fucking barber chair that leans them back. Like, okay, trash chute. And it's also not a Black Veil Bride song unless it ends like that.
Yeah.
Wow, that was something. Black Veil Brides, you know. Okay, so give us a little bit of backstory here. What's going on?
Okay, let's see here. Give me 1 second. All right, this is just a quick little, like I said, 2-minute little snippet of what this song's about.
Okay.
The idea was how do we write a song based on this bed of music? How do we write around this and make it feel like a Black Veil Bride song? Not a Black Veil Bride's parody song in that it feels like an evolution of the band musically, and also something that evokes this Sweeney Todd character. And then lyrically, how do I attack that? So it took a while to get to that point and figure out exactly what the narrative is, because I didn't want the song to be about Sweeney Todd. I wanted it to be able to be something that is directly connected to me. And from a lyrical perspective, one of the things that has been one of the strongest driving factors that I have in my career and life is revenge. Everything has been about showing people that they were wrong. I have the word revenge tattooed on my back, on my shoulder, because it is the monkey on my back that I carry around. It is very hard to not exist with the I'll fucking show you attitude. Since I was a little kid, it's always been that way because I was never picked first. You know, this band was never picked first. We were never the darlings of anything. We were primarily made fun of or seen as less than. I have always viewed everything I do under the prism of, I will fucking show you. And that is what Sweeney Todd's story is. It's revenge.
Well, that's cool.
I don't intend on murdering anyone. I just want to be able to do the things I want to do. And in that way, I'm getting my revenge and I'm showing these people that didn't believe in me. But the truth of the matter is that no matter how much vengeance you have in your heart or how much you want to get back at these perceived individuals that wronged you, you cannot separate yourself from humanity. You cannot make yourself infallible or pretend that you don't have things that you were wrong about or things that you didn't believe in or people that you dismissed. Everyone does that. The balance and the juxtaposition lyrically is everybody is a person. Everybody has these feelings of inadequacy. Everybody wants to get revenge on somebody else, and aren't we lucky that that's the case? Aren't we lucky that we're all motivated to exist, to live, to be able to make something, either substantial or not? To just do stuff every day is in itself a victory, to just stay alive. The song is a little bit about both of those things. It's both the fact that I know that we're all human and we all bleed, so to speak. And I also, still, there's like 10 or 15 people that I hate. You know? So like, dealing with that.
So, where is that video sourced?
That's on their Black Veil Brides channel on YouTube.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
It's just a snippet from a much longer documentary. It's the whole thing is about 10 and a half minutes. That's just a quick bit where he's talking about what the song means.
So it gives us a little backstory. Of course, if you listen to Black Veil Brides, check out that new album, right?
That I'm sure is coming.
Yeah, that I'm sure is coming. Bleeders was a damn good song. I think that was my first time hearing it. And now I've heard it twice, so I like it, you know. And then
that's,
of course,
if that's a sign of what the rest of the album is going to be, they should be pretty good,
right? And then of course the whole like Sweeney Todd feel and whatnot, very very gothic. I really like that.
Yes, we have to eventually answer our opening question here.
Right? Does it goth? And it sure does, because I mean it's Andy, you know. It's Black Veil Brides, literally Black Veil Brides. I think there's a like, what does Black Veil Brides mean? I don't remember, but I think it's a pretty gothic ass term, you know, like. And
it's been years since I've probably looked that up.
It's been a long time since I looked that up. But I think Black Veil Brides Bleeders was pretty good. What do you think?
I agree.
Well, there it is. I think that answers the question, that it is pretty goth and it is pretty good, and being goth is good. So guys, we hope that you like this video, and we ask that you like and subscribe because that really helps us out, and make sure you leave a comment letting us know what you want to see next, and make sure you share this with 3 friends who you think might also like this video. And a big thank you to our supporters. You guys are amazing, and we wouldn't be doing this without you. Until the next video, stay gothic, YouTube.